What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing a Q&A, but with deep questions that we found all over the internet. We got some really juicy deep questions. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching.
Question 1. What's your favorite thing about yourself? I would personally say my favorite thing is my personality because I'm naturally funny. I naturally come off funny. So I would say that.
My favorite thing about myself would have to be my ability to communicate. Like, I'm really good at communicating, not just talking, but like expressing my emotions, and I think I'm a really good communicator. So.
Number 2. When were the best times of your life? My best times was playing basketball. Growing up playing basketball, high school basketball, travel basketball, that's all I did. That was my life, basketball. So, yeah, just like being with my friends, being with my bros, travel tournaments, going to Vegas, going like anywhere, like those were the best times. Sleepovers, doing all like that was the best time of my life.
It's hard for me. I don't know because I would have to say I'm living in the best times, to be honest. I think I honestly think right now I'm living in the best times of my life. To be honest, I think it's now. That's me. It's now. Wow.
Who do you call upon when your heart is hurting? She understands me more than anybody else. I can tell her anything. She understands me. Like, she knows me more than anybody else. Like, just on a deep level. Like, I don't express myself to anybody. And I don't open up to anybody. Not even my parents. I can't even open up to them as much as I open up to her. Like, she truly has my heart. So I would say her.
Definitely would have to be him. That's not even a question. Like, a lot of the hard times that we've went through in life have kind of been right next to each other. Mm-hmm. So, because we've been together so long, and when we met, we were kids. Yeah, so 15. Everything that we went through that was horrible, or every time I cried, when I turned around, he was always there. So I would definitely have to say him, hands down. It's not even a question, really.
Do you feel excited about your life and your future?
Definitely. Especially recently, because we've got into YouTube. We got excited about YouTube. We've been learning everything we can. Yeah. We've been, like, indulging. And we've made our vision board recently. Yeah. Right before we started our YouTube channel. Well, yeah, right before. So we've been, like, I would have to say hands down, like, now.
Yeah, just recently. Like, this is new to me. Like, I may come off a little shy in the past videos, but, like, this is new to me. I'm trying to open up and really express myself because I'm not used to that. So I would say, like, this is, like, really exciting for me. It's, like, a new step in my life. It's a new
journey
it's a new journey. Like, this isn't me opening up and talking and expressing myself. So I'm excited. And then for our future, like, we have a lot of plans going on right now. Like, we're really focused and level-headed on what, you know, we have tunnel vision on what we really want to do. So I would say just recently we've been really excited about our future.
Yeah. Next question.
What do you think of having best friends of the opposite sex?
I don't really feel like they're necessary. I don't know. When I was younger, I used to hate hanging around girls. They used to irritate me. I was a tomboy. People were girly, and they used to talk crap about each other, and I just hated it. But guys are bullies, and they're mean, and I don't know. I just really didn't have friends like that at all.
Oh, really?
And Trey's my best friend. Like, why would I need another him? It doesn't really make sense.
It makes sense. Why would I need another her?
Yeah.
I can be cool with them, but they ain't my best friend kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, is home for you a place or a feeling?
Ooh.
I would say a place, because when we're with each other, we feel like we're home.
So that's a person. That's not a place. That's a feeling.
Oh.
I would have to say a feeling, because no matter where we were, no matter where we are, we were in a dorm room. We were in my dorm room, then we would go to his dorm room, and it always felt homey because we were together. Yeah. So I would have to say a feeling, because home is not a microwave down the hallway and the bathroom across. You know, like, my dorm room felt very homey because we had each other, warmth. You know, like, I think it's a feeling. I would have to say a feeling. A place. I mean, a place does help.
We can be in a tent and it'll feel like home does.
Yeah.
So, all right. Would your younger self be proud of you? I would say so. Because I was like that shy, awkward kind of kid growing up. And now seeing where I am now, it's like, I feel my younger self would be like, dang, he opened up. Like, he's being himself, he's being natural, he's, showing who he really is. So I feel like just that, I didn't have that confidence growing up. And now I'm like, gaining that confidence. So I feel like my younger self would be like, yeah, he's stepping out, he's showing out now, so. Yeah.
For me, I have to say, it's kind of the opposite for me. I was loud and obnoxious and ghetto. When I was younger, and I kind of, as I got older, calmed down, became more level-headed, I literally turned into the complete opposite. But would my younger self be proud? Definitely. Because I was down the wrong road. Like, not that extreme, but I was down the wrong road, and now it's like, okay, girl, look at you. So, yeah, I think so. Why do you respect the dead more than the living? That is a deep one. Seriously, because...
No, I think because when you're living, it's like a competition. Like, it's like, no, I'm going against this dude, or I'm going against... So it's like, nah, like, move, like, get out the way type of thing. Like, nah, I ain't gonna respect you. I'm gonna run over you and, be on top of you. Yeah. But the dead, it's like,
dang,
how can you not...
With him, yeah.
It's like, pay your respect. You don't want to... I think...
That's a good idea. Honestly, that's so crazy to me. But I think when you realize that you have... I think it is like a competition thing. Like, of course, you envy somebody who's over you, and then when they pass, it's like a humbling thing. Yeah. Like, wow, like, life's so short, and then you just gain all of this, like, realization that it's like, wow, like, dang, that's a really good question.
Yeah, I feel like...
And they're gone, and you just feel so, like, hurt that, like...
Like, imagine talking crap about a dead person.
Baby, you shouldn't say dead person.
I didn't mean to say dead person.
Right, just
deceased. Do humans do evil things because evil things have been done to them?
Oh, that's a good question. You know, I'm a psychology major, and I love criminal minds and NCIS and all those things, and I know a lot of the times... people who grow up to be like cruel have had cruel childhoods. Not every time. Yeah. Some people are just psychopaths, but other times people were raised in like horrid times and grew up horrible, and then they grow up and do horrible things to others. But I've seen people who have had perfect childhoods, were spoon-fed, and then grow up and treat people like crap. Like, literally disrespectful, speak to them all type of negative ways, and what is that? Because they grew up thinking that they were just top notch. So honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's just, you adapt that on your own. I mean, it could be little things that happen to you, like you're insecure, maybe that's why people talked about you, and you became insecure, so when you're older you talk crap about other people, like that's a cruel thing that was done to you, and that's why I don't know. That's actually a really good question.
I don't know. It's just like, some people are naturally evil. Like, ain't nothing had to happen to them. Like Michael Myers. Ain't nothing happened to that boy. Ain't nothing happened to him. He just started killing people because he found it fast. Like, that's a good example. Like, I mean, he evil. That boy, he crazy. He a man now.
That's a fiction character.
But that's a good example. Like, he just started slashing people at a young age for what?
But it's fake. We're talking about real life.
But that happens in real life, though.
Next question.
That's a good one. Don't sleep on that one.
What is the kind of pain you don't want to ever experience because you have seen what it has done to others? That's easy. Losing a child and losing a parent. Oh gosh, I couldn't imagine. I can't imagine. But I've seen the hurt that people go through. I've seen how much that can change people. And, oh gosh. What have you seen done to someone? Maybe a passing, maybe a broken leg, their dreams taken from them. Like, you've seen people injure themselves and not able to play basketball anymore, and that's what they love to do.
Oh, yeah. So one of my friends in high school, he was good. Like, he was nice. Just one game, he had a freak accident. I think he broke his knee, fractured his knee, some dislocated. It was something crazy, but he was never the same player after that. His like knee popped out, and he was nice. Like, but he never came back the same player. Like, he had to take a year off or something, a year and a half, and it was his sophomore year, and it sucked because I was like, you know, like, he got his whole, like, almost half his high school career taken away from him, and he never came back the same. Like, he probably could have did something. And
those are people's dreams. Yeah. Like, it may seem like, oh, broken bone, high school basketball. Like, those are, especially at that young age, like, those boys thought they were freaking.
And where we come from, like, we don't get no love for basketball. So it's like he putting his all into it, and then just a freak accident like that.
Just for it to be taken away from you, that's.
So I would hate to experience that, or would have had experienced that.
Is it true that you don't really know someone until you live with them?
Yeah. Yes. Example right here.
No, I don't think so. We didn't live together for a while, and yeah, because if anything, I should be looking at you like, y'all, he is the worst.
She cool.
I'm cool.
She cool people.
Whatever. Anyways, I don't think so because we didn't technically live together, but we were hip to hip every day, every other day. We were together all the time, so it was practically like we lived with each other. When we did live, I was always at his house, so it's not like I didn't see how he lived. I didn't see him throw his basketball shorts on the ground. Like, I saw him do that normally.
She's seen it coming.
Yeah, so it's like you can see that from a person's, like, unless your relationship is fresh and their room's always beautiful, clean when you come over, then maybe, but when you get comfortable with each other, we were together for probably 4 years before we moved in together. Well, 5.
Well, the dorm was kind of like. Cause
we didn't live together and have each other's stuff, but yeah, we would sleep at each other's dorms all the time, so I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Do you believe that humans need other humans to get through life? Absolutely. I think so. Physical touch, your love language, like, oh, I really think so. I don't think I'll be able to live in the woods by myself. Not an animal, not another human interaction. No way. No way. Maybe because, I don't know. I don't think so.
It's kind of hard because some people do need that push. Like, I don't know. Like, we brought stuff out of each other that, you know, nobody else can bring out of me. Like, nobody else can bring the personality that she brings out of me. So she's helped me evolve in my life. I couldn't have did that on my own. So you do need people to help you, you know, bring certain aspects that you know is inside of you that you're afraid to bring out on your own or that you're not capable of. So,
yeah. Next question. If you could do one thing without suffering the consequences, what would you do? Rob a bank. That was you in the last one because you were the one talking about doing bad stuff, and I was over here like, love everyone, and you were like, get money from everybody next to me. Honestly, not to suffer the consequences, I would think.
That new PS5 coming out, if I can just walk up in there and take it.
A PS5, and you can do anything in the world, and you're gonna say a PS5.
Oh my gosh, why does everything have to be fine?
Why don't you say find the cure for cancer?
How you gonna suffer a consequence?
Ooh, see if there's aliens. Ooh, get on a spaceship and go to the moon. The consequences would probably be dying because you don't know, but that's the consequences. You don't have to suffer the consequences.
Babe, now
I would go to Mars, though. Okay. That's a good one. What qualities do you admire about your parents? This is like, what? I really... Qualities? I'm putting both of us on the spot right now. You know what? I have one. So for my dad... This is not. This is sad.
I have one on my mind.
Okay, so for my mom, I would have to say qualities. She's a very strong woman. She raised 3 kids on her own. So that's what I would have to say about my mom. My dad, from the first answer, you can kind of guess. I don't really, qualities. He was a strong soldier in the military. And that's very courageous. And he had an honorable dispatch.
Dispatch.
Whatever. Yeah, I would have to say that.
My dad, boom. My dad, once he puts his mind to something, he's just like, ain't nothing gonna stop him. Once he do that,
He has like tunnel vision like that.
yeah, we share that quality. I get that from him. Qualities from my mom. She's very hardworking. Like, any way she gotta get it, she go get it. Kind of mentality. Like, she don't sleep. Like, she's that, like, constant going.
Go get her.
Yeah, that go get her mindset, and she won't stop till she gets it. My parents both have that same, so kind of get it from both.
See where you came from.
Yeah, I kind of get it from both, so I would say that.
Okay, next question. Why are we supposed to respect people older than us? That's a really good question. I don't even know. I just always have been raised to respect my elders at any ways possible. I do not cuss in front of my elders. I wouldn't sag anyways.
It's the unwritten rule.
I wouldn't have cleavage out in front of my elders. I don't know. I was just raised like that. I just have so much respect for people who are older than me. They've been through so much. They know so much. And I feel like it's so disrespectful to be around them being loud and obnoxious. And, you know, they're like sensitive human beings kind of to me. Like, you know, their bodies are sensitive, their ears. And I know a lot of them have been through so much. And for you to just be around them being all...
Wow,
I just feel like it's so disrespectful. Maybe that's just how I was raised. I don't know. But that's just so disrespectful to me.
I would agree with you. Same thing.
Yeah. Last one.
All right. Who is more important to the world, you or your neighbor? Me.
Babe, shut up!
No disrespect, but
We don't even know our neighbor.
I don't even know you, bro. So you really ain't. If you my neighbor one day, sorry, but
Oh
no,
my
this is like
gosh.
they important, but my life is my life. Your life is your life. You better take care of your end. while I'm
Yeah,
taking care
that's
of my
true.
end.
Because if you asked them the question, they would say my life.
Yeah, so you know.
Dang, that's hard. You know what? I might be getting way too deep with this because I get deep with everything. But if you think about it, like if you do it on a scale, like what if they're a doctor? Then technically their life means more than yours because you're not helping not one individual every day when you wake up. Except probably me. But if they're a doctor or a nurse or they're taking care of people who are older, their lives kind of means more than yours because how are you putting back into the universe? This question's hard, and I feel like I'm being disrespectful. I feel like he's being disrespectful. I feel like we're gonna come.
And all right, look, no disrespect to nobody. It's just opinions.
All right, you know what I would say is I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm not, because I just feel you don't know who your neighbor is. They could be a doctor. There could be children, your neighbors, everybody that lives in the house next to you. And if there's babies over there, you cannot say with a straight face that your life means more than theirs. Especially if you don't have no goal to change the life in any way. That baby could be the next president, and you could be the next construction worker. I'm down the street already. Oh well, I saw the fire first. I'm already out of here. Y'all just gonna burn to death. You could not say that with a straight face.
I didn't say they gonna burn to death.
That question's hard. I'm not answering the question. I refuse. I'm not doing it. So.
Do acts of kindness have a motive? Not all of them.
Yep, they do.
Not all though.
Yeah, they do.
Not all of them. If
Yeah, they do.
you see a guy really truly struggling, and you have more, that's not a motive. Some people don't have a motive though. Some people like, I want to give back, so let me. You know,
no. Half the time, people who are trying to give back are recording and putting it on the internet so that they can get that brownie points. Now, for the people who don't post it and just do it, what are they doing? Out of gratification for themselves. They feel good. That made them feel good. So yes, it is. It returns back to you. You're not going to do something that in no way benefits you, not 1 ounce.
But some people do it to be like, we need to be more like this. Some people spread it. So it's
now, people who put their life on the line, maybe. But even then, they want to be noble and just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. These questions are just getting to me now.
Those were some deep questions. We hope you guys enjoyed it.
They were hard. Let us know in the comment
answer.
section, what would you answer to some of these questions? Like,
give your opinions.
Do you agree or disagree with any of our answers? Because I kind of disagree with some of our answers too. These questions were kind of on the spot and very hard.
Give us some questions to answer. You know, give us some more deep questions.
Maybe we'll do a part 2.
Yeah, if you guys like the video, we'll do a part 2 for you guys.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you like videos like this.